Hello everyone, we are going to talk about realize the operation of the equipment. A new employee engineer, equipment engineer with the workbench. After we familiar the basic chemical and the hazard MSDS and the Fab environment, we are going to learn the basic operation of the equipment. This operation equipment item, basic item, including start and the shutdown, the tool. And after the EMO emergency stop and recover procedure, the tool down and by the emergency stop due to some emergency accident, we have to recover the tool, follow the procedure. And the auto run and the manual run. Auto run means the tool auto start to run. The manual run is that engineer run the tool by manual operation. It's a special case, but at some situation we have to do it. But it's must. You operate manually very well, then you can do it. And the control login mode, we have the basic operator mode, only let the operator to run this tool. And we going to know about the equipment engineer mode. Equipment engineer mode is including the recipe setup and the hardware parameter setup and the alarm setup and the many operation. The PE mode, basically only the recipe setup mode. And we got to know the recipe setup for tuning the recipe. Not only the process engineer, but also the equipment engineer need to know it. Hardware parameter setup, also tuning. The recipe setup to tune the recipe well. Hardware parameter setup, also tune the machine actions well. So This too is very important because some process cannot just buy the recipe. It also needs the hardware parameters to help to do the process. So, the hardware parameters and the recipe parameters work together to the process. This too is very important. Then the equipment engineer need to know about the alarm label. There is a basic warning label or the serious tool down label, and we got to know these alarms meaning and how to take care of it. Now the meaning is the first step. After you know this machine well, then you can take care of it by yourself, or you can take care of it with your teacher or master to help you to do the correct action. Chemical base and the structure and the functions. We need to know the whole chemical base structure. This structure including just like the heater, the DI water shower, the chemical supply, the chemical drain, or DI drain, or temperature set up by the heater, and so on. And its functions. The functions, just like the DI water, is to clean the wafer, and the chemical is to remove the particle or the metal particle from the wafer surface, and so on. We need to know about all of this. We have to know the control panel and the PC control functions very well. The control panel and the PC control function also take a lot of time to let you study, and after you know them well, you can operate it by yourself, or you can operate it with your master or teacher, and let them to teach you the correct function and the correct time to operate it. Equipment, this we call it it's a basic work. It may cost you about several months, one season or more. The several months You can just know it, but operate equipment is very difficult, especially take care of the alarm. Sometimes one tool has thousands alarm, and if you can take care of it by yourself, it costs years. So it's not an easy work. It's a long time job to be a equipment engineer. Okay, that's all to be continued.